Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something super fun and fascinating. The world of ride-on cars for toddlers. You know those adorable little vehicles that turn your backyard into a mini racetrack. The ones where your kiddo can zoom around pretending to be a race car driver or an explorer. Well, have you ever wondered how these pint-sized powerhouses are actually made? From raw materials to the final shiny product that ends up under the Christmas tree. It's a journey packed with engineering, creativity, and a whole lot of safety checks. Stick around because we're going to break it all down step by step in this ultimate guide to how ride-on cars for toddlers are manufactured. If you're a parent, a toy enthusiast, or just love behind-the-scenes factory magic, this is for you. Let's rev up and get started. First off, let's set the scene. Most ride-on cars for toddlers are produced in massive factories, often in places like China, where specialized manufacturers churn out thousands of these toys every day. Companies like those in Zhejiang province have entire facilities dedicated to kids' electric vehicles. It's not just about slapping together some plastic and wheels. It's a high-tech process that starts way before anything gets built. We're talking about a blend of design innovation, material science, and rigorous testing to ensure these cars are safe for our little ones, who are typically between 1 and 4 years old. The adventure begins in the design phase. Picture a team of engineers and designers huddled around computers, using fancy software called CAD. That's computer-aided design. They sketch out every detail of the ride-on car, from the curvy body that looks like a mini Jeep or a sleek sports car, to the comfy seat and the easy grip steering wheel. They also think about colors, bright reds, blues, and yellows that pop and excite kids. Once the design is locked in, they move to prototyping. This is like making a rough draft. Using 3D printers or small-scale molds, they build a physical version to test. Does the steering turn smoothly? Is the seat comfy? Now let's talk materials. Ride-on cars aren't made from just any old stuff. They have to be durable, lightweight, and super safe. The main body is usually crafted from high-quality plastics like ABS, and it's non-toxic, which is a must for anything kids might chew on or touch. For some models, especially the bigger ride-ons, they use polypropylene or even rotational molding plastics that create seamless, hollow bodies for extra strength. And for electric models, rechargeable batteries, usually 6-volt or 12-volt lead-acid ones, plus small motors that provide the power. Seats might have foam padding covered in vinyl for comfort and easy cleaning. And don't forget the fun extras like LED lights, sound effects for horns or engines, and even MP3 players in fancier models. Alright, with designs and materials ready, it's time for the heart of manufacturing, molding. This is where the magic happens in giant injection molding machines. It starts with tiny plastic pellets. Think colorful beads the size of rice grains. These pellets are loaded into a hopper and heated to scorching temperatures, around 200 to 250 degrees Celsius, until they melt into a gooey liquid. Then, this molten plastic is injected under high pressure into steel molds that are custom-made for each car part. The liquid plastic fills every nook and cranny of the mold, cooling and hardening in just seconds thanks to built-in cooling systems. Pop open the mold, and out comes a perfect car body. This process is repeated for all the major components: the main frame, the hood, the doors if it has them, and even the dashboard. Once all the plastic parts are molded, they head to the painting and finishing line. This is where the cars get their personality. Workers use automated spray booths to apply vibrant, non-toxic paints that resist fading from sun or rain. Decals, those cool stickers with racing stripes or character logos, are added by hand or machine for that extra flair. For electric models, this is also when they install the electronics. Tiny motors are wired to the wheels, batteries are slotted into compartments. Now assembly time. This is like putting together a giant puzzle on a conveyor belt. Skilled workers, or sometimes robots in high-tech factories, snap together the body, attach the wheels with axles and bearings for smooth rolling, bolt on the steering mechanism, and secure the seat. For battery-powered ride-ons, they connect a wiring harness and install safety features like seat belts or anti-tip designs. The whole assembly line is a symphony of clicks, whirs, and quality checks at every station. If a part doesn't fit perfectly, It's pulled aside and fixed. No shortcuts here. Safety is king in toddler toys, so every ride-on goes through rigorous quality control. Factories have testing labs where they simulate real-world abuse, dropping the car from heights to check for brakes, running it over obstacles to test durability, and even soaking it to ensure water resistance. Electrical tests make sure there's no shock risk, and they verify that speeds stay kid-friendly. Finally, once approved, the cars are packaged up. They're wrapped in protective foam, boxed with instructions, which, let's be honest, can be a puzzle themselves, and shipped out to stores or directly to eager parents. Assembly at home usually takes 45 minutes to an hour for push cars, or up to 2 hours for electric ones. But factories make sure all parts are user-friendly. Manufacturing ride-on cars is a blend of art, science, and a ton of care. Next time you see your little one cruising in their ride-on, you'll appreciate the incredible process behind it. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe for more behind-the-scenes awesomeness, and drop a comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.